In a month, I spend only £100 for feeding. Hey! Ajibakwa, yeah, you have 3 children. Plus you, plus your husband, 5, and you're spending only £100 for feeding. And you want us to clap for you. Hey, chairperson of management. Today, I am here to talk about serious business. So, let's get into the video. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the rate at which women are dying here in the UK is a lot. Recently, a lady I know just collapsed and died. Somebody I know from afar here in Manchester collapsed and died. And recently I've been seeing a lot of videos online of women who just collapsed and died. In fact, the last one I heard was a lady who was feeling sick. She knew she was feeling sick, but because she didn't want to, put the family she was working for down, she had to go to work, and she collapsed at her job and died. And you have children, and you're putting yourself as a mom in possible harm because you didn't want to put the family you are working for down, but you want to put your children down.
That takes you away from your children has taken too much from you. God's design of prosperity is not to make money at the expense of your family. I know you want to give them a good life. Having made that money, who will spend it? The children that your absence have destroyed? The children? You cannot outsource parenting. You can't. You have to be on ground. You're a single mother. Something has happened. The father left, or maybe he's even no more. Trust God for grace to be everything to that child. Try your best and pray. Don't just give up and say, now that there's no father figure, what's going to happen? No.
See, let me tell you. People say, don't work. If you work too much, you will die. Work does not kill somebody. Okay? Work doesn't kill. But what kills you is the negligence of your body. The negligence of your body. And there's something about this body. If this body is beginning to get sick, this body will tell you. This body will tell you that, oh, I'm sick, take care of me. But no, you won't go work, you won't go shift, you won't pack pounds, you won't build house for Africa. Then you will put your body at risk when you know you are a mother. Who are you leaving your children for? Me? I'm not leaving my own for you, so you cannot leave your own for me. So take care of yourself. As a mother, the highest you should work in a week is 4 days. Whether it's night or whether it's morning, 4 days. That's the highest you should work. If maybe there's heavy project that is happening in you people's life, in your life, in the life of your husband, it should be 5. At most 5. If you don't pass that 5 every week, and that 5 shouldn't be consistently. There should be weeks, months where you work 3 days and rest. There should be months where you work 2 days and rest. Yes. And let me tell you, for every day you go to work, whether it's morning or whether it's night, you should have at least 6 hours of sleep. You go to work for night, come back, you do your school run, finish, go to bed and sleep. But some of you will not sleep. You will be pressing phone, press phone. You'll be watching comedy and be saying, oh, I'm not getting enough sleep. Now you need to give yourself enough sleep. Maybe person need to give you enough sleep. You have time to sleep. But when you come out, you press phone. As an adult, it's not every place you should be at all the time. On social media, you will see you fighting on Tuesday, fighting here, commenting here. You should prioritize your time as an adult. Prioritize your time. If you go work for nights, the only thing you should do that morning when you come back from work is do school run. Maybe if you're like me, that is only you that is doing it, like you're the only one here, is do school run. If you're also lucky like me, where your children are now, matured enough to go to school by themselves, let them go to the school. Once they go to school, if you like, let that house be falling down. Lie down and get that 6 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep. But if your children are not going to school, you have to drop them. At most, once you get home, you should drop them. At most, by 9 o'clock, you are finished dropping them from school. You go to bed. If you lie down 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, where you go and pick them from school, which is 6 hours. You go and pick them from school. If you're the person that sleep is difficult for you, there are medication over the counter. You don't need to meet doctor for that one. There are over the counter medication like night nurse. You don't need prescription. Just go to pharmacy. Tell them that you want to buy night nurse. They will ask you, why do you want it? Say, oh, you're a night shift worker, so you need night nurse. Night nurse, you drink it. Promethazine. Or just go to the pharmacy and ask them that you need something to make you sleep. They're a night nurse and you can't sleep. Or that you are a night worker that you can't sleep. They will give you, you will drink, you will sleep. And your alarm will wake you. You will sleep, deep sleep, and your alarm will wake you that time. Or you come back, you take a cup of milk, you drink, you sleep. Sleep is very important for your body as a woman. You go, they rub organic cream, they rub skincare, they rub this, they rub that. If you like, rub all the organic in this world. If you are not sleeping well, you cannot glow. Quote me anyway. Then to crown the whole thing, you are seeing symptoms. If headache persists more than 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, go and see your GP. Medical care here is free. People tell you, you will stay on the queue, or you will stay on the queue. Where will you stay on the queue? Except you go to A&E. But if you just regular things that you go and see your GP, 2-3 days, you've gotten an appointment to see your GP. You go and see your GP, explain what is wrong with you. Recently, I did full body test. When I mean full body test, I did it recently. I was free of charge. I just called my GP. Oh, I need to do so there's a way I feel. I just want to check my whole body and see. They booked me. I think in 2 days, they booked me. I went there, they took my blood, did my test. Everything came out clear. Take care of yourself. Some of you, I used to hear them when I go for work. I used to hear them say, in a month, I spend only £100 for feeding. In a month, I spend only £100 for feeding. Hey! Ajibakwa, you have 3 children. Plus you, plus your husband, 5, and you are spending only £100 for feeding. And you want us to clap for you. Hey, chairperson of management, interior minister of management, you want us to clap for you because you spend only £100. So now when I go to work and hear people, just blabbing this rubbish, is annoying me. It's annoying me that a mature, even me when I was alone in this UK, I wasn't spending £100 for feeding. Never. Because a married woman with husband, with 3 children, I spend only £100 for feeding. I don't spend much. I manage my finances well. You will save that money that you are working. You will save it in the bank. Next of you go chop that money because you go die liver. You no go understand, say, if people say, konye riko jala. Buy good meat, buy chicken. For this country where meat and chicken full everywhere, buy enough vegetables, eat. You shouldn't be spending less than 300, 400 in a month if you have 3 children in your household. Yogurt, milk, eggs should constantly be in your house. Constantly. Especially egg and milk should not miss. And you as a mother, you should constantly eat. I know some of you will say you are watching weight. As you are watching weight, make sure you buy food supplements. You cut down on food. You cut down on the amount of food you eat. Hungry gonna catch again. All the nutrients you're supposed to eat, you've cut down on them, but yet you are not taking any supplements. So where do you need the nutrient, all the nutrient that your body needs to function very well? Where do you want them to come from? enough of all this die. This die no make sense to me again. It doesn't make sense. Take care of yourself as a mother. Take care of yourself as a mother. Anything that makes you happy, do it. Some of you, you never stand for this UK. Don't they think of to build house for Nigeria? I won't go build house for Nigeria. I won't go build mansion for Nigeria. Make people see me. Ma tell you, nobody they look you. Nobody they look you. Because even those people where they say me they see their own goals, but still they worry them. They don't get time to look you. They are worried about themselves. That pressure you are putting on you is you that putting it by yourself. Because they don't have time to look at you. You have not settled in the UK. You are going to build house in Nigeria. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? See, this one naira they collect for this UK is to take care of yourself and survive and stable yourself here first before you go build house for Nigeria. At most, if you say, oh, I want to get something, you open one account, savings account, high earning savings account, be putting small money there. No say, okay, what's come to the world? Okay, your visa number balance. If what's come to the world, they say, okay, make they go. Then you can now use that money to start up a little life. And around between 1,000 to 5,000 pounds should be enough for that. Going to build house in Nigeria when you have not settled in this UK is stupidity to me. I'm sorry to say that, but it's stupidity. One, this inflation will worry that property. Let's say you put in 5,000 pounds or 10,000 pounds in buying a property and building a house in Nigeria. In 1 year, that house, if you resell it, you might not get that amount of money back. If you resell it and convert the money, you might not get 5,000 pounds back. So wait till they go build house. So now too they worry for necessary things. See, if you no die as a mother, leave your pikin. Some of them go carry stress. Some of them want to for work and they tire. Stress full your face. No happiness at all. No die, leave your children. Nobody go look your children. Especially for here where no family, no relative. Even where relative they. Relatives no go live in your own responsibility. Can't carry your responsibility because you use your hand kill yourself. Take care of yourself. The money you make in this country, one, is to take care of yourself. Chop well, chop well, chop well. You know, be your $10. No need to buy house full all the streets, full everywhere. You want to invest. Some people, when they call invest, I want to invest. What are you investing for? I want to invest. So the investment is to buy house. Look, my ideology about life is you do not need much in this life. You don't need more. The stress we are giving ourselves is not worth it. Your current life now, chop and well, enjoy and well. That when you look back at it and you say, I lived a good life. That is my slogan. Wear nice clothes. Furniture where they your house, making day set, making day in a good standard. Save a little bit of money for your retirement. You don't need much. You're not a rich person. As I day now, I'm not a rich person. So therefore, I do not need to pack money. I don't need to build a house or buy all this property full everywhere. If you are settled in this country, your visa is stabilized, things are okay with you, you don't need to work much, you can gradually build house. And when you are building, build a house that equates your income. Don't go and build mansion, 5 bedroom, 10 bedroom, where you might not even go back to go and stay in it. We stress ourselves for so many things that it affects our mental health, especially for women. This month is a stress relief month. Take inventory of yourself and see the things that are stressing you and cut them off. Some women that are my age, some women I've seen in this UK that are my age, when I see them, I will call them auntie. I'm not joking. I will call them auntie until they now say, oh, I'm so age. I was like, but I even senior yourself. I senior you sef. Because why? You don't carry stress, so stress, kill yourself. You won't buy cloth, you go buy okay for Nigeria. You go still come here, come to go second-hand shop. Go they buy okay, go they buy a vintage. I'm saving money, go to vintage. Wetin do Primark? Which time at 34, 35, 40, you see they wear vintage, charity shop, you see they go charity shop, go buy cloth. When you go begin wear better cloth? When will you start wearing pretty little things? Zara, if you see they go charity shop, go wear better clothes. Instead of you to carry the money where you suppose use wear better clothes, you dey carry them, go they build nonsense house for Nigeria where you no need. They go they build nonsense house. Instead of go save money, do down payment for here. Okay, you want your house, because to me, even down payment for here safe. It's good to buy house here, yeah. Because it's appreciable, eh? But you shouldn't kill yourself. But if you say you won't give yourself project, at least save house money, pay down payment for here first. Because at least if you wake up say you want that house, profit will be on it. You know, to pack money go Nigeria, they stress yourself. If they build house for Nigeria, if they do this, they save, they stress every time. Tomorrow you fall, die. Both man and woman, this video is for you people. Especially women. As a woman, if you're 35, you don't need that kind of too much stress. You don't need to build any house. I'm telling you. Save small money. That's why I used to tell people, enter companies that pay you pension. If you're in this country, enter companies that pay you pension. If you don't have any company that pay you pension, start saving. Start look for pension schemes and buy. Lifetime ISAs and buy for yourself. When you have bought that one, then you open a high savings account where you save money for your retirement. You don't need all this too much property one at the struggle, they kill you and say, we say your youthful age, you know they live and wait. Because I'm saving for the future. When is the future, for Christ's sake? When is that future? 40 years, you're saving for the future. I want to buy house for my children. Which children? The one waiting for this UK. They go Nigeria, go drag house. Are you insane? Your children, when you bring for this UK, go Nigeria, go collect house. You want to save. You don't see, except your authority, you don't have any business investing money. Then what your children go come do? You don't have any business buying house and want to also buy your own. But you never take care of it. What can another person body push for yourself? You want to buy house, you want to buy for your children. You don't need that. Number one thing you should do for your children, if you are not a very wealthy person, is one, you bond them. You don't bond them here. Make sure they are living quality life when they are with you. They are eating good. They are dressing clean. That is what you owe them. Then, you try and send them to good schools. Good schools. Where they will acquire knowledge and they will meet people. When you send them to good schools, primary, nursery, then university, if you're here, you try and pay their student loan if you can. Pay their school fees so that they don't grow up adult life with loan. And the school fees is not something that you pay that will stress you. But if you know that you cannot afford the school fees, let them collect student loan. Then the next thing you have to do for them, if you are that lucky, is to give them a second passport so that if Nigeria no good, abroad go good for them. Give them, and that is it. If you are not extremely wealthy, you don't have any business buying house, buying property for your children go buy property when they grow up. They go buy their own property when they grow up. But give them that basics to start life. Some people are investing for my children. What if they invest for your children? You are not investing in. If you die, if you buy your own personal house, you die tomorrow, your children will take your house, and that is the inheritance they got from you. But apart from that, you don't need to invest anything for your children, like buy house. What are you buying? When you save, you never feel take care of yourself. The way they save money for the future, the children where you supposed to take care of now, where they stay with you as children, they are not enjoying their childhood because you are saving money for the future. You are not giving them enough food to eat, because how will you as a parent be using £100 to feed your family of 5 every month, and you even get mine, they share them with people. I'm a very prudent person. When they talk this thing for work, they annoy me. I'm a very prudent person, so I save money. I make sure every month I save £100. I use every month, I use £100 for feeding. I don't use, if I use at most 150. I live, my accommodation is quite cheap, very cheap. Nigeria, una why suffer? Kai, for accommodation very cheap. See, let me tell you, except either you are saving money for your visa in this country, you're saving money for your visa in this country, or you're saving money to pay school fees, so you really need to live low. That's why you go and live in a house that is cheap. You go see some people house, so I don't go for this UK. I ask myself, when I'm there abroad, what be this? Some people house I've been to in this UK, I go sit down. Me, I dey complain, say, oh, I need the White House, I need white aesthetics. I go come tell myself, now you're living well, oh. Hey! Some people, even the chair that's in their house, you cannot sit down on top. Because now for charity shop, they go buy. When one person don't use a sit down, mess put and finish. Come carry go dash charity. Una come go buy, come get for the house, they say una get chair. What thing happen to the new one? In fact, you don't even need to pay cash. Carry clear pay, or the chair within my house. Now which they want pay and finish. Now for clear pay, I order and for wish for Wayfair. I mean, is it Wayfair? One of those things. Yeah, Wayfair. I ordered my seat in Wayfair. It was about 800. I be 750. I was paying small. I don't even know when I take pay and finish for clear pay. You did Nigeria, the kiki. You come here, go see the struggle. Go kill yourself. That money that you are working for is that children. Is now that you have to invest in their clothing, buy them quality clothes. Stop going to charity shop to go and buy clothes for your children. Stop it. Stop going to the cheapest shop. Some of you now, since you enter this UK, only Aldi and they shop. And they buy food and never test the one where they Morrison. Food where they Morrison and food where they Aldi no be mates. Quote me anywhere. The taste different. So sometimes when you buy for Aldi, you go Morrison buy, you go Sainsbury buy, you go Aldi buy, you go Asda buy. Mix all of them, the quality different. Even the egg go there for Morrison, the egg go there for Sainsbury, and the one go there for not be the same. The quality is different. Go and do the experiment. Una go enter shop, una go find cheap thing. When you are staying in this country for more than 1 year, you don't need all those extremely cheap things again. Nourish your skin. Some of them are cream una they buy, they rub as women. Very cheap. They find $2 cream. They look for cream for sales, £2. Look for cream for sales. Waiting. Even the paste where you go use, but you go buy £1 paste so that your man go see they get order. Please take care of yourself as a woman. Take care of yourself. Leave that house where they build for Nigeria. You don't need it. You don't need it. The death rate is too much. Die here. He was having this, die here. Go hospital. Hospitals are free of charge. Go hospital. Some of the things you will pay, some of the things you pay, but make it be say they identify what they seek you early enough, and then you pay. Not that you just keep yourself. Buy better wig, wear for your head. Those things will freshen you up. Once a month or once in 2 months, go and sit down, let them clean your nails, do your nails. If you cannot sit down, let them do it for you. Do it by yourself. Buy better makeup, wear your face. Do skincare. You there abroad, things there. Take care of yourself. What do all this saving? I'm saving. What did they save? The highest thing you should do in this country, if you don't stabilize your visa, so if you don't get sponsorship visa, don't pay your sponsorship, you don't get them. I say, na enjoyment night day. Carry go for head. Everything is straight. Some of them, the other day, I saw one lady, she carry weaving, all back weaving. Can't lose this side. Carry come work. Are you high? And no be saying na night work o, daytime work. Some of una mouth dey smell. Women, your mouth dey smell. I say, married woman, your mouth no suppose smell. But you came out from your house, you not brush your teeth. You have white things like this in your mouth, white things like this in your mouth. Stressed out. Enough is enough for you people. Take care of yourself, my friend. Enough is enough. See, if I see you people like that again, I'll be calling you people out. Take care of yourself. You say, yeah, I don't want to let you people do the most. I don't want to let these people down. I don't want to let them like going to work. Call off if you are sick. They know that we don't call off unnecessarily. If you don't know, no. They know that we don't call off unnecessarily. If we call off, it means we are sick. We are actually sick. Call off if you are sick. If you're working for a family and you are really down, you can't go, call off. I'm down. Thank God we are in a country like the UK where they acknowledge sick leave and, calling off without, doctor's appointment. Call off that you're sick, you're not feeling fine, you can't come today. They understand. If it's countries like the US where you cannot call off or all those kind of things, it's not into the whole thing, in the whole contract thing, it's different ballgame. But here, you shouldn't die unnecessarily because of unnecessary things, unnecessary stress. Could they die up and down? Ha! Die when God wants you to die. You no die, leave your children. No just die, leave your children. Who go watch your children? With the stress, the stress unnecessary thing. Even when stress is there for your body, something is stressing, you take it easy. This life now one. No. I don't tire for all this death issue. I beg. See you guys in another video. Bye bye.